Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Elite Dangerous Beta. This is version 1.03, and today we are going to actually play Elite here, and this was an old game. Was it in the 80s? I think in the 80s, and this game had inspired even some Hollywood movies out there. Back in the day, that is, of course. And Elite Dangerous was one of the first, or I don't know, I shouldn't say Elite Dangerous, but Elite itself was one of the biggest procedural generated games back in the, I guess it was the early 80s. And is coming back for a comeback with 10 times the graphics, 10 times the space as far as I know. It's just going to be insane, and it's quite amazing already. So we're going to be playing the online portion here. There's a combat scenario, online, friends and private groups, report a player, options. So there's your graphic settings here. I'll just scroll through them so you can see them quickly. And audio. Please remember this is a beta. And I give this game a real beta. Like, it's not, oh, this is one of those betas where, you know, it's almost polished and it's really advertising. It's more like a real beta. Or, to put it in the point of view for a lot of people out there this day and age, it's like an alpha. So, Dutch and English. That's cool. So, back to the main menu. We're going to play online. There's a few online. There's private group. I guess it won't work if I don't have friends. Open play. Solo. I guess you can delete your save. So, the private group, I guess you have to have a group of friends. Solo, I guess you still play sort of online, I guess, in a way. Like your character or your save of your ship. But it's privately instanced in a way. And then there's open play. Open play is basically you play just with everyone and anyone. I've only just basically connected, smashed my ship into a station once, and that was it. So I thought, hey, if I can do that, I can definitely do a Let's Play series. And you know me, I like to do, you know, Let's Plays like in a raw version, but I think we'll have a lot of fun. I know quite a few guys on my channel actually like space-type games, like Space Engineers and things. This game's a little different than Space Engineers, but I think you'll quite like it anyways. And I think I have to learn, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some research down the road so we can talk about it a bit more. I think you're going to be able to build stations and things like that, and I think there's even trading already in the game. You go from station to station trading and hauling goods, and there's like a Concord in a sense, like Eve, but like a local police or whatever will scan you and do cargo checks, and there's like hyperspace, and I think there's even warp drives, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that are really cool in this game. I think there's even PvE, PvP. Either way, I think it'll be quite a bit of fun, and we're gonna have fun. And yeah, it takes a little while to first load up, and here we are. Oh wow, this looks beautiful. So I'm assuming this is rotating in such a way because artificial gravity. Wow, look at this. So if you go left or right like this, it rotates. Oh, wow, that's cool. A lot of games you have to do that with a key, but I guess you do it with the mouse. That's really neat. So you get your up, you get your down. Pretty cool. And then somewhere here, let's see, middle mouse button maybe. Oh, there we go. You got to look around. Isn't that beautiful? The graphics are amazing. I'm amazed how far they've gotten with this game over a short period of time, honestly. So here is your, I guess you type in there. Wow! Wow, look at the, what the... So this is actually, so this is me going backwards right now. What? Let's not shoot the station. Look at his finger, it's actually shooting it. Okay, there's, you know, he does this little hand thing a bit, but overall, that's really cool animations no matter what. Okay, so, I think I learned to put my weapons away with you, so we don't kill any locals. So here you go, you got a computer here. How do I use this? I have no clue. I just brought my weapons out. Don't do that. Oh, here you go. Oh, no. Oh, here you go. You just look at it and start using your WASD key, basically. So we see the city there. lock destination, and then we could probably lock destination. I don't know if we can even ask it. Maybe we have to get closer. Docking request. Oh, let's get closer and see what happens here. So, you use your W key to accelerate. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's a pretty loud little ship. I've adjusted the sound, so you shouldn't be able to hear me somewhat, but... Oh, we gotta hit middle mouse button so we can steer again. There we go. Woohoo! So we gotta figure out where the entrance to this puppy is. Guess we'll get a nice close look to this. Oh, you can see this, you see the 145 on the right there? Actually, we could hit right there. Wow. Oh. There you go. Oh, right there. You can't really go into it. It shows a little... Right beside the shield indicator beside my front of my ship there. Impact? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. We're heading right straight for our station. I see what they mean. Oh, pull up! Oh, crap. Look at the graphics on this thing. Holy crap. I like the sound effects. Okay. Apparently there's a ship over there. Can we target it? Oh. We have a lot to learn, don't we? So it's just a random hauler. Okay. Oh, I think this might be actually the entrance. But I don't think you're allowed to, or you're supposed to just go in and say, hey, I'm here to dock. I think you need to request permission. So let's turn around here. Beautiful. Oh, looks like the entrance. I just saw a ship going in there too, so... Let's do something about this permission. Let's go back to our computer here and unlock destination, lock destination. I don't think I'm supposed to hit those buttons. I'm actually not sure how to. It's probably contact. Oh, you know what? I think I get it kind of up top here. Oh shit, no! 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 Oh shit! I think I just like full throttled or warped or whatever into that. Oh, okay. Your pilot insurance allows you to rebuy your old ship layout, reduce costs, or take basic Sidewinder for free. So, I mean, we might as well just take the basic Sidewinder, since I'm assuming that's what we had. Though the old layout says Sidewinder, I'm not sure if it was anything different or if it's just the exact same one. But that's not too bad. 1,600 credits, I guess, for an entire ship loaded up, but it probably costs more the more expensive your ship was. Though it says loaned. Oh my. Apparently we start with 15. Confirm your choice. Yeah, so I'm assuming these interfaces and things will change later, and you probably actually will purchase special insurance or whatever. The more expensive the insurance is, I'm assuming the cheaper it is to, you know, rebuy your ship with the layout or whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna start out here again. We'll have to wait for that pause. It's a bit of a loading. I don't think there's much loading in the universe itself, or if any. I think most of the loading is just when you first go into the game, and I think the server is being run in the UK right now, something like that. So you're probably going to be hitting like a bit more performance or loading times than normal. But that doesn't matter. I mean, you're not supposed to be dying like this all the time anyway, so if I have to wait 30 seconds or 40 seconds, whatever. Plus, don't forget it's beta. They probably have debugging enabled. There's probably a lot of things right now making this slow that will not make it slow down the road, so... Oh, look at that. Well, we started in the station. Well, at least we don't have to worry about it. Let's figure out this. Support Starport Services. Let's check that out, shall we? Oh, that's chat. Spacebar, right? Okay. Welcome to Azaban City here. So, look at this. You got fuel and munitions. Your fuel tank's 100%, and your reservoir is 100%. Is that actually water? Huh. Or is that munitions? Is that considered reservoir? I'm not quite sure. You got a bulletin board? Oh, apparently you have missions already. This is cool. Gun hand wanted at, so you can check it out. Oh, look at. So, Federation vessels conflicting in a zone, kill package, gun hands wanted, blah, 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 ongoing. So you get 750 credits. It tells you the system, the type, the targets, time left, jump distance. Crop harvesters urgently sought competitive rates. So, crop harvesters, I need you to source me a batch of crop harvesters. One of them, I'll pay top right, and I deliver in time. Reward 2,808 credits. So I'm assuming they're paying a little more because you probably have to actually go and buy and afford a crop harvester, and then you'd have to be able to find one. So I'm assuming we probably couldn't even afford one right from the get-go. You got long-distance transport to LHS, blah, blah, blah. So jump distance required. Wow, currently. Transport leather. We have a shipment of leather. This is really cool, just all this things. And so, yeah, we won't be doing missions today, but by the way, these missions are actually live and active. I wanted to check to see if this was true or not, but look at the time. It's now 2 hours, 58 minutes. When I first looked at it, it was 59 minutes. So these actually have random times to them. I don't know if it's related to when I went and interact with it, but this one says 9 hours, 21 minutes. So, yeah, isn't that cool? Either way, really cool. So you got the bulletin board, which I guess is just missions right now. You got the commodities market, which you can buy and sell, which is, wow, pretty cool looking. You can use your mouse. You probably get used to using your keyboard. Right now, for me, I find the game a little clunky sometimes with the mouse itself. Sometimes it's like you click something, but you click it again, and then all of a sudden you're like in a different interface, or I don't know. It's a bit jumpy, but I guess this is the supply. This is the demand. Can you organize these? No. And then the value of credits. Sell and buy, and then the galactic average. So I guess if you're buying something at low because you're going to resell it somewhere else, you're probably going to want to pay attention to the galactic average because you want to make sure you're buying it at a decent rate. So Azeban City is an agricultural economy, independent communist state. So basically, food, and probably any like. Okay, yeah, food, probably leather and stuff, maybe. No, just food. So you can see the galactic average. Wow, way too expensive. Supply and demand. Supply is low, so you wouldn't buy something at supply low, right? Because right now to buy it, it's 178, and the galactic average is 230. Well, it looks like you could actually do it pretty good, but still, you probably wouldn't want to go for that. The supply here seems low for everything. So, unfortunately, this would happen over time because there's a lot of players who are probably on here right now, and then a lot of players would have, over time, bought from here and have killed the this area for the supply and demand. I mean, you're in the middle of basically every single player starts here, as far as I know. So, that's going to happen no matter what. So, at this time, I would say, yeah, this is pretty cool, but I think it's safer to not buy anything till there's at least a medium to even high supply, and then it'll be worth a little more. And hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Woo! Allergies. So, there's contacts on here. You can contact the... Oh, no criminal record. So I guess you can check your criminal record. Local security office. No outstanding fines, no local bounty vouchers. Outfitting. Wow, that's pretty cool looking. Didn't expect to see that. So you got your loaned. I like how it even says loaned. Pulse lasers. Value is nothing. You got a utility mount. You got lightweight. So these are just give you an idea of like what you can buy. You can buy like another laser, for example, a heat sink launcher, some reinforced alloy. You got a utility mount. What is this for? More alloy, more weapons. You got bulkheads. Jesus, you really can buy a lot of weapons on here. I'm starting to wonder if it just shows you everything. Support tech. Let's see what support tech says. Yeah, okay. Paint job. Apply. Okay, now this is starting to make sense. The store always shows you the same thing. You probably have to go to a special place to actually do that. Oh, I noticed your cargo has 0.4 units, so you're going to probably have to update that over time. And then you got your repairs. We don't have anything to repair anyways. And the shipyard. Buy Eagle for... Oh, so that's buying a ship itself. So there you go. Then I guess you can go on here. Use your W and S key to navigate the menu. And I guess launch. So we'll see how well this goes. Oh my. Oh, look at that screen. It has like a docking menu. Okay. They don't know how I can't fly, right?
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Okay, so... Oh, shit. That's the throttle up cane. That's that. How do I go... Nope. What about A at side to side? I need to figure out how I go up. Oh, R and F. Oh, okay, there it is. R and F is up and down. Wait, the artificial gravity is actually catching me? Look at that. So you remember the ship is rotating? Well, look at it. It's not rotating in here, so you're actually legitimately caught in the local gravity. That is so cool. So we're going to hit R here. Not too fast from what I've seen. And then we're going to hit space so we can... Or, sorry, middle mouse button so we can get back to actually steering my ship. And we're going to leave this place. And we're going to leave it in style. You ready? Oh, this is not good. Oh! Mayday! Mayday! Our hull was fine. So as far as I know, you can take quite good hits at times without destroying your ship as long as your shields and everything lasted just fine. So there you go. Now, we didn't land perfectly before, so, you know, there's a lot to do right now in this beta, but I think we need to... Whoa, that's a sun! So I'm using the tab key if you're wondering why I'm moving so fast. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to target, and actually... Yeah, we can target them, but you know what? We'll do it through the menu here, because we got to learn how to do some of this stuff. So one of the first things I think we have to do is check here to see... no, do not be deploying guns. How do I use this menu? Oh, here it is. Oh, okay, so to tab back and forth through the top, it's Q and E. So we're going to go to Functions, and we're going to go down, and landing gears are deployed. So we're going to retract that, because we can't have our landing gears up. And then we're going to go over to our other computer here, and we're going to go and lock on the destination. Now we're going to go to Contacts, and we're going to ask for docking.
Request granted.
There you go. Oh, and it looks like you have to proceed to the landing pad 21. That's really cool. In 9 minutes and 50 seconds. So it looks like they have a legitimate landing system. So you know what other old space games, there's unlimited landing docks basically? Well, apparently not in this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and we're going to land. Apparently this is a no-fire zone. No firing, Kane. Don't even hit your... It's like stay away from the controls, even. Okay, so it looks like when you get closer, you gotta be careful here not to overrun, or... I think my ship's small enough that it would... So... Oh yeah, so you remember that little meter beside your where it says 88 right now, and that yellow thing that's going up and down, we got to follow that. So basically that'll show us our landing. Oh, here it is. So this is probably not the most appropriate way to land, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this is 21, right? Yep. There you go. So, how do I... Does this turn me completely around? Yeah, I think so. So I'm just using the A key to spin my entire ship around. And hopefully, I think that back part is where like the back thrusters like show. So you're gonna stare at this, and then you're probably gonna go down a bit, and then you'll eventually have. Oh. Oh. So it's warning me my landing gear is not deployed, which could cause some problems. So we're gonna hit this. Oh, there you go. And we're going to deploy landing gear. There you go. So there's a sensor on the screen. See in the middle there on the bottom? It's like a mini game almost. Oh crap. There you go. And then we're just going to use our F key. Oh, you can see the 17, 16, 15, 14. So that's your current distance to landing.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
There you guys go. And then you can enter the hangar, which I guess would just be where we were before. It would probably also give maybe room for others. No, I guess this is just a one-space hangar. Okay. I assume it would protect you, though, from people coming in and shooting you. And then, of course, we can launch. Return to the surface. So, you can return to the surface and, I guess, get the same idea. So, it's just a step before the launch. Get a good view, right? And then, yeah, let's launch. Wait, what's today's date? Is it? It's August 5th. So I guess they're actually using a real time in the world, because it said August 5th, 2030 or something. Oh shit, somebody's trying to... I think somebody just tried to crash into me. Or crash, period, but we're fine. So there you go. We have 4 minutes to leave the station. I do not know what happens if you decide not to leave, but... And there we go. So not too bad, guys. Not too bad. I think we did a pretty good job. So let's play around with our computer on the side, since we haven't really touched it much and we're learning things here. So you got your shield level, your hull level. You got your navigation, which we played. There's a galaxy map. I have not touched that yet. Let's figure that out. Oh my goodness. Oh. So, I'm not sure, was it 400 billion or 40 billion or 4 billion, but no matter what, there is that many star systems or systems that you can travel to. And to give you an idea, we're in one of that many. Now, because of the beta right now, this sphere apparently represents where we can travel, and they'll probably increase it a bit more, and then eventually they'll just unlock it like that. But it's a procedural generated universe, so it's not like, oh, yeah, like, how are they going to make that many? So it's, like, as far as I know, a lot of it's procedural generated already. They got a lot of testing, tweaking. I don't know if any of the stations and stuff right now are hand placed or not, but yeah, they got a bit of work to do still for, I'm sure, some of the procedural generated, making it do certain things. But over time, when it opens, there will be, I'm not kidding you guys, you as a player will always discover something new that no one's ever discovered before. It's not going to be that hard. when you go out further and further and further, I mean, you have an entire galaxy to explore. This entire galaxy. And unfortunately, there's no navigating it or anything like that. I don't think you can move around on it. That would be kind of cool. But, oh, here you go. Realistic map. That's cool. So let's go back to where we are right now, if we can. Oh my god. So you got like multiple layers, and oh, it's so confusing. There we go. So it's not only okay. So you just saw what happened, right, guys? It's not only like a flat universe. It's up and down. So we're right here. You can go all the way down here, or you can go all the way up here. Now, the nice thing about galaxies is they do tend to be more like a cookie, and they kind of like ravel out there, but they're going to be still a thick cookie, and you're going to have a lot of up and down. So literally, when you first start, you can go up, and then woo, way over here, or, you know, go way over here. No matter what you do, you're going to always find something different than another player, and you're going to always post something amazing that you find that it's like no other player's seen. And that's just how it's going to be. So anyways, you got this map here, which shows you, I guess, the trading routes and stuff. Oh, God. So you got the Alliance, show by color. So Allegiance. So you got Alliance, Independence, Federation, and the Empire. And oh my goodness. Wow. Pretty colors. I'm sorry, EVE Online. Your time is over. Then you got your allegiance. You got by population. I'm not sure. Show by colors. Population is. Oh, I think I see where it is now. So this is the systems themselves. Like this is a system here, as far as I know. Yeah. So let's see here. Filters. Darn it. I want to get rid of the trading so I don't see it, but I think... Oh, here it is. Disable trade routes. There you go. So you can show by population. So the most populated one is probably, honestly, where I am right now, but it doesn't say the population. I guess it just can be the population, huh? Look at these are all systems here, guys. Isn't that ridiculous? It's just freaking ridiculous how many there are. So for the little area we're in, show size, minimum, maximum. Oh, okay, here you go. So you can play around with them and adjust them what you feel like is a lot. So it looks like if we were to adjust these to this fine point, this system, and maybe that one over there, seems to be really popular. It doesn't tell you how many people are there, but yeah, it looks like it's like the popular one. What about Allegiance? So, ooh, that's a red one. Independent. So, yeah, this is an independent. I guess I'm on an independent place as well. And then you got your government, who's basically running. So, anarchy, colony, democracy, imperial, corporate, communism, feudal, dictatorship, theocracy. I can't talk. And then you got your economy. So you got extraction, refinery, industry, high-tech, agricultural, I'm assuming, and services. So this is really cool, too, because this helps you figure out for trading. So you're probably going to go point A to point B and do some trading and stuff, and you're going to probably want to use this map to learn where to get agricultural items and then send it to another system that might require those. Things like that, a refinery. Maybe you'll go to the refinery and bring it into the industrial, or maybe even high-tech because they would use that. Extraction, you probably go to refinery. Refinery, you probably go to industrial. Things like that. Actually, industrial, you might even go to high-tech. It might have an actual chain sort of effect. Agricultural, you kind of use for everything, honestly, because it's food-wise. Services, I guess, would be kind of everything as well. These are things I'm just saying and making up. Oh, here it is. So the date in the game right now is 1731. It is counting in normal seconds, August 5th, 3030. Yeah, so that's how it works. Isn't that cool? Oh my. And here's your navigation. Your info. Oh, there is so much to learn and do. This is just, it's honestly amazing. Oh, we're going backwards. There we go. So, I think we're going to end it here, guys. I think it's about the 30-minute mark, and we've had a lot of fun, and we learned quite a bit. We're definitely going to do more Let's Plays and explore the universe. As far as I know, I think you could save anywhere right now. Save and quit to main menu. I sure want to quit to the main menu, yes. So that's kind of cool. I assume you'll probably be able to save no matter where you are in the universe later on, because, well, I mean, if you log out, you should be able to log out anywhere. Though, who knows if your ship will stay in space, things like that down the road. But I assume right now you just despawn, especially in the low sec or high sec areas. I know that's an EVE Online term, but basically high sec kind of means like it's a safe area, and low sec is like, oh, it's like anarchy basically. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, and yeah, check the description. I'll put a link to my site, and it'll be a thread, and maybe I'll post more information on the game over time and keep it updated. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a forum section for it, because I think this game deserves it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.